What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, growing in Zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. So I wanted to pop on real quick to share some excitement with you guys. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have been trying to get a watermelon harvest 3 years straight. No harvest. The 1 year I got like a half of a harvest or a piece of a harvest, and then nothing after that. Well, actually, an animal came and bit the watermelon off before it got ripe. It's actually what happened, and I got nothing. But this year I tried something altogether different. So the first year I tried to grow watermelons, I grew them in a blue, like 13-gallon tote bin. I drilled some holes in the sides, a couple inches from the bottom, and I fertilized, but they just did not thrive, guys. That's the year that I got like 1 or 2 watermelons and they got like bit off. This year, no, so last year, that was the year before last. So last year I tried growing watermelons in a container, and literally I got nothing. Almost not even some vines. I'm telling you. This year I have watermelons both from seed and from transplant. Now I'll show you what I got here. Y'all count them with me, and while we go through it, I will let you guys know what I did differently. Now, as you can see, this is my Dollar Tree stackable planter. Excuse the red dust, that's cayenne pepper. Y'all know I have an issue with pests, and so that keeps the pest off of my leaves. But I got 1 watermelon here. This is either a yellow meat or that's a orange tender sweet. Either way, it's gonna be delicious sweet. I have another one on this vine, and if you look, see, these vines are growing. Despite this small space, these vines are growing right there, but I don't know if that one got pollinated. Judging by the size of it, I don't think so, but I'm hopeful. That's outside of the garden. If I go into the garden, walk with me, I have a few more somewhere. Oh, one right there, and I just saw another one somewhere. Oh, this one I pulled off because, see, it's got a hole in it, and I think that's slug damage. But I got one right there. I had another one hanging somewhere, but I can't find it now. But anyway, I have another one right here, right there, and oh, there it is, down there. And then if I go over to the other side, I have this little vine ain't do nothing. I'm about to pull that out. But anywho, that vine over there on the struggle bus. But that's what my vines usually look like, but not this year. And this vine isn't growing much either, and I think it's because it's shaded out by these tomato plants. But I have another one right here that's looking amazing, and right there, which looks like is a different variety. That actually looks like it's going to be a larger watermelon, maybe a crimson sweet. And then I saw a tiny one here. So I think I counted like 8 or 9 watermelons. So, you know, one of the things that I did differently this year is I planted them in the ground. Even though I have clay soil, I actually think that the water retention helped my watermelons. Water. In addition, I made sure that they were getting enough sunlight. So there's certain areas in my garden that gets more sunlight than other, like a significant amount. Back in the back, you see this tree here? These vines here, even though they are starting to pick up some growth, they are not growing as well as the watermelon vines. That's cantaloupe, but I don't have any cantaloupes on here yet, although I do have a bee right there. And then over here, since we at it, I'll show you guys what I have. I have some tiger melons right here. See, one right there, and here, and quite a few more. I planted them in the ground. I kept up with the consistent watering, and I made sure that they were in a sunny location. The fourth thing that I did was switch my fertilizer. So for my watermelons, I use a combination of organic fertilizer, but I also used Osmocote. Now, y'all don't come for me. I know that Osmocote is a synthetic fertilizer. It is my garden. That's what I wanted to use on my watermelons, which are heavy feeders. And even though it is a slow release fertilizer, the numbers, the NPK is much higher than the organic fertilizers. Usually for organics, I like to stay around a 5.55. That one is, y'all walk with me. You know, I want to tell y'all what it is. Y'all might already know, but let me just look and see so that I can get the information right for y'all. And I keep my fertilizers in this bin because y'all know I'll be leaving my stuff out in the rain and then it'd be a problem. This Osmocote is a 14-14-14. So even though that's not super high, it is double the strength of my organic fertilizers. So, you know, I try to stay mostly organic, and for the most part I am. I don't spray any pesticides, but I do think that it is warranted to get a higher fertilizer. So, you know, those are the 4 things that I did to be able to get some watermelons growing. They are smaller varieties, except for the one that I showed you, which I think is a Crimson Sweet. And, you know, I'm just gonna go with it. I also didn't fuss over the beds. You know, I just let them go and let nature do its thing. And it seems to be working out well. So, you know, that's it, y'all. I really wanted to share that gardening success with you guys. If you're growing something year after year and, you know, it doesn't seem to be working out, don't give up on it. Just keep trying, stay the course, and hopefully you will get a harvest. Y'all take care. Remember, it's a good day to have a good day. Happy growing to you guys, and bye for now.